This time on NBA 2K TV. It's a 2K TV interactive special. Plus, we check in with the NBA 2K League, update you on neighborhood events, and we have more of your top plays.
That's it?
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We are giving you guys the chance to earn some extra VC with an entire episode dedicated to 2K TV interactive trivia. Brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Give it everything. And this time we've increased the...
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bus earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown, looking at some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. You put the ball in his hands, he says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. You got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you're a dog. Back to you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. And tonight a matchup of inexperienced teams, young ball clubs. Brent, talk about some of the challenges that come with coaching a team so young.
I think the idea for most of the coaches is they see it in the eyes of the players. They want everything now. They want it so fast, and they're not quite sure about the steps to get to the end game. That's the most important thing for a coach, is to talk about the small steps throughout any given season that the coach can put in front of them. And some of those challenges, you find out also which of the guys are willing to accept the team challenge as opposed to the individual one.
But challenging nonetheless in every way.
Oh, yeah, and for 8 months of it, Kevin.
Yeah.
So get ready for massive parenting for the year for this coaching staff.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the back.
Got my chat up so I can see y'all. Whether y'all say something,
Court. Jabari Parker is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And
this motherfucker must got my shit set on again. Hold on. Oh, it's set right.
for Chicago. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's Money in at the 1.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot.
And there's the pass to Levine. Here's Money, covered by Hield. Here's Money. coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Shot clock at 3, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Money, guarded by Fox. On the wing, Levine. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And masterful possession from Levine. He's so lethal at shooting once he catches it.
Now, here's Fox. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Here's Bagley. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Money. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Money. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Barnes. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Second shot opportunity. Young with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Money. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Fox gets it to go.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Here's Money. And the shot is long. Fox looking it over. Nobody near Parker. And his first shot of the game, no good. Chicago leading to the inside. There's Levine. Not going to go that time. Good D by Hield. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Hield's got 5 now.
What focus there? You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Here's Money, guarded by Fox. Here's Money. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Fox. And the shot goes in. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Here's Money. He has 6. Fox with the steal. Here's Hield. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
The culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac along with Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
So at Chicago now, Harrison Barnes missing on the 3.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
They get it back and finished off by Bagley.
Now, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Money passes to Levine. Here's Money, guarded by Fox. Here's Money, kicks it to Carter. Empty that time from Bagley.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Money. He's covered by Bazemore. Outside, Levine. Pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And it's 9 points for Money.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A pass to Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft.
Long season, Brent, halfway through. Some teams try to create camaraderie with team dinners and team trips, and I would think that would help.
Well, that helps with your personal savings. You're not spending,
Absolutely.
You're not spending your per diem.
No per diem spend.
Well, there's a tremendous article that was written last year about what it is that Greg Popovich created in San Antonio. Funny thing, when that article came out about the Spurs dinner culture, I had people that were calling me up going, "You should read this," and I said, "Read it. I lived it."
I'm right in the middle
Are you kidding
of it.
me? But absolutely, time like that, time where you have conversation, time in front of one another, where you learn about. Hopefully you're learning about the vulnerabilities of your teammate, because in the end, that's what ends up making you stronger. So I think those kind of things help immensely.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And that one, good. And that's now 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Here's Money. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Coach Jim Boylen agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer, Greg.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylen, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
Satoransky's checked in for Chicago. And a change for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jabari Parker.
Bagley can really get up and extend.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And give them credit. I mean, tremendous job to really withstand that third quarter comeback and then to hold on strong there for the win.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Baseline try. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Tries again. Markkanen can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 5. Bazemore with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Look at that.
And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Al Levine. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Money passes to Satoransky. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good for Money.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a top.
They finna be getting trashed. Watch.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Why Why did you just throw that to me? I was not open. Bro.
Young pass to Money.
Look, they fucking trash.
Back to Young.
Bro, I ain't got no damn stamina. Why y'all throwing it to me?
And here is Valentine. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Money. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
At small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. Valentine out there with Money, and it's Carter in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Davis. They kick out to Hield. From deep three-point range, Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
That's the energy Ed Davis needs to play with consistently. Big-time finish on the rebound.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and he was in a groove all game long from both the free throw line and behind the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA, the power on that threw
Unreal.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Parker drives in. That shot is off. Good defensive work there by Young. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hield the pass to Davis. Good defensive work there by Young. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Money, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good for Money. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets into foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing them.
Outside, Porter. Inside, here's Money. The shot will not fall. And the Kings going the other way now. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Money passes to Levine. Here's Money. And Davis sends it back. Here's Hield. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Outside, Levine. He dishes it to Young. Here's Money. He's covered by Joseph. Levine wide open. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Levine's got 5.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Hield dishes to Joseph. Hield outside. Launches a 3. Again, Hield missing.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Levine can't hit. Here's Money. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
They get it back. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Young against Hield. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Hield's got 6 in the quarter. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Money. He's got 19. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Ed Davis.
Well, they've been striving towards it for years now, and the Kings are finally one of the premier up-tempo teams.
Well, it works for them when you have a guy like De'Aaron Fox out there to blast off on any possession. You surround him with great shooters in Bogdanovich and Hield. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense on a nightly basis throughout the course of a regular season.
On the wing, Hield. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Carter, and the lead is down inside single digits.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Porter comes to help. Fox passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Money. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Money. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Kings leading now by 12. Over in the corner, Barnes. The 11-footer off the left rim and out.
But nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Hield.
And in flashes, Levine has shown.
Now here's Satoransky. Lets it go from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Fox causes some problems defensive.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Harrison Barnes is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Bagley in at the center position. Here's Money, guarded by Fox. Levine passes to Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. No good, shot missing. And the Kings going the other way now. Right side, Fox.
When I do, they let me down.
Floats one up, and it's denied. Levine against Bazemore. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Levine.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Bazemore kicks to Fox. And Young comes over to help. Barnes passes to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
So awesome to see Jabari Parker return to form, especially when he's rising up.
Low block shot on the way. And that one is good for Money. Money's got 23.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Money's got 4 this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Fox dishes to Parker. Back to Fox. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Money. He's covered by Bazemore. That puts them in the lead. And now it's 27 points for Money.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Fox kicks it to Bazemore. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Parker outside. Over Young. And that one's good. Parker's got 8 points.
Now Parker taking it over right now. A capable shooter from any spot on the floor.
Bean passes to Carter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No good for Money.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Bazemore. Bazemore's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 3. Doubled by Fox. Money passes to Levine. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, you just watch Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Right, just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me in the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude. David Penix.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Giles checked in for Bagley. Brent, when it comes to moving around in tight quarters without a lot of space, who's the quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year?
Still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take 50 dribbles in a phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense. But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's that he has an idea of, after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who's a tremendous finisher in his days years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
While they're trying to hold the ball, so my takeover went down.
Parker outside. Lock at 6. The wide open look here for Fox. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago leading by 5. No good from Money.
That's why this game trash, bro.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Hield, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender, and eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
And really, for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield was he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Hard billing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Hield has slowly but surely turned himself into one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him, and he is just now finding his stride.
The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Teardrop shot. Here's Len. Banked in off the glass. Len's got his first bucket of the night.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Doubled by Fox. A steal.
Oh, yeah?
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So you draw the defense into you deep, and then you wait, and then you get confident down low to draw contact.
First free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. And Satoransky's subbed in for Money. And Parker drops them both.
Parker playing for Coach K in college. He's got that pedigree as well as a great attitude.
Levine against Hield. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. And Carter lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fox passes to Giant. 2 points.
No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Satoransky. Sweet little floater.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Hield against Levine. The tray. Fox, no good.
Just cannot.
For the Bulls. Young's checked in for Wendell Carter. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Valentine. And Money subbed in for Satoransky. Then for the Kings, Richaun Holmes. He's checked in for Alex Len. And it's Bagley in for Harry Giles. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's Money in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You take a look at Fox. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Parker.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Hield kicks to Parker. Over Young. Here's Holmes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Barnes, he's checked in for Parker. That free throw good from Holmes. And even though he stands 6'10", Holmes plays taller than that.
He does mostly, Kevin, because of that length. I mean, he stretches out and uses that quick jump and can block some shots and deter a few guys from trying to do some things offensively.
Bean passes to Money. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. And with the number of free throws he's had tonight, it's only a matter of time until he falls into a rhythm, as he seemed to be right there.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
They're going to send me back there. My nigga shooting like 30-some%. God damn it, you know what? I ain't going to do it.
And he knocks down the first one.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Hield against Levine. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Sacramento again missing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Money. Good work there as it goes. Money's got 40 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Hield with it. There's the pass to Fox. Down low, Holmes. That one good for 2. Holmes got it all tied up now for the Kings.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Bucket is good.
Fox just a blur in transition.
Here's Money. Outside, Levine. Good D by Hield.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Fox passes to Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now a 6-point Sacramento lead.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Here's Money.
Bro. Did you just see that shit? Did y'all just see that shit?
Carter, the pass to Money. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
They done made my nigga cold. That's some bullshit. Nigga, I'm on your ass.
On offense, here are the Kings. Good momentum, 8 straight points. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight
he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Doubled by Fox. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
I'm on the stylist shit.
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple of years is forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their...
Look at this shit. Watch this shit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this game. I just can't. I can't get with the 2K20. I just can't. Like, I know there's some sweats out here keep playing this shit. I can't personally. I can't. I got a level 94 to play. I did this shit in like 5 days. I can't. I'm done with the 2K. I cannot do this. I can't do 2K. I can't. They're gonna make me go back in there.
First
I can't
up,
even go to
this
I gotta
player
play
has
this
the
weak-ass
most
game.
wins
Oh my God.
in NBA playoff history. Is it Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, or Tim Duncan?
Damn, I'm
That is a whole lot of wins.
Damn. Well, I tried it. Oh, that's good. It left me where I left off at.
Here's Money
You got 5 minutes. I ain't gonna give up yet, baby.
to halt the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, one thing the Kings have on their roster are very active bigs.
Yeah, guys like Bagley, Giles, and so on. I mean, they all move great, GA. I mean, these guys help the Kings to thrive in transition. They got quick, big men that can also start the break by bringing it up themselves.
Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's Money in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Money passes to Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Levine. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Carter left side. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Money. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, so let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's Carter, high post, inside. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Bro, y'all motherfuckers.
They've led by as many as 14 points.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
The pass to Fox.
Turnover.
Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 21.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Money passes to Levine. Here's
Move,
Money.
motherfuckers.
And Carter now, top of the key. Pass to Levine. Here's Money, guarded by Fox. No good from Money.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
But I'm taking some bad shots. Fuck y'all,
And here
boy.
they come. The shot comes out, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run, and Fox gets it to go.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Money. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 10. Now, here's Fox. Shot from free throw range. Nobody near Barnes. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
This motherfucker threw the ball right back.
Here's Money.
What a bitch.
Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
If I don't make all the points, we are not going to win.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Parker trying to free himself up. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox. And the Kings lead by 14. Here's Money, guarded by Fox. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chase right here. A free throw coming up.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. And what just drops your jaw, Chris, with Fox is just how quick he gets up and down the floor.
Yeah, he's an absolute bullet once he gets out in transition. A good amount of his points come from just beating everyone else down the floor when he pushes the tempo.
Here's Levine. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Levine.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Now, here's Fox. Holmes finds Fox. Carter comes in with a double team. Back to Fox. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
6 seconds to shoot.
1:15 left in the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. From deep.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for De'Aaron Fox.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Here's Markkanen. Jabari Parker making his last shot.
Look how long it's taking this motherfucker to run over for a damn screen.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive.
That answers the question. I swear I was going to delete that shit. I had solemnly swear I was going to delete that shit. Fuck 2K. In that order. Yeah, fuck 2K. In that order. I can't do it. Dude, I've been grinding up to level 90. I get it that shit in 5 days, bro. I swear my nigga missed like 1,000 shots, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've never seen a game, I've never played a basketball game that made it so hard for your character to shoot. Then, on top of that, when I go into research about the shot, they don't went in here and nerf the shots that that gives you a high frequency of hitting. Like they done nerfed the 98. Why would you even nerf once we found something that actually worked for us? This is some shit I just can't do with 2K. Because the thing is, when me looking at it and seeing how slow the progression is, and all of the middle scenes and shit that they throw in the middle of you playing the game, it's like they want you to buy, they want to make it difficult so you buy the VC. They that thirsty for microtransactions that they fuck the game up. I played 2K19, 2K18, played 2K17, but when it came to this 20, dog, this 20, man, fuck that, dog. Y'all can have that motherfucker. I'm done with this shit. Kiss my ass. In that order. I'm done.